How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the grind. I know this video is slightly later than usual. I've had a headache all day. I finally started to shift it, so I'm recording this now. It is currently 7 in the afternoon or evening on Wednesday. So hopefully I can get this up before the end of the day. If not, then I'll just get it uploaded as soon as I can. But yeah, hopefully you're doing well. Let's begin some of the grind, shall we? Okay, so here we are in the garage, AMX M449. As we know, we're going to be using Wednesday as a credit grind episode, so hopefully people enjoy it. We'll do this as a little trial version to see whether people like it or not. If not, then I'll just go back to normal of the Monday, Wednesday, Friday, all of them being working on the grind. But yeah, we'll see what people think. We do have a little bit of a credit booster on. I am going to activate one of my credit boosters as well. We don't have a premium account, so that's not going to really affect us like financially that way. But we'll try and get as much credits as we can. And then at the end, we'll see, using this, how many credits we actually managed to make. Without further ado, let's begin. Right, so we're on mines. It's not too bad. One artillery, which is not really ideal, but we're going to go to the middle because mines isn't that bad if you're in like a heavy tank and stuff like that. If you're in a light tank, then it's kind of a bit, don't really know. But mines, as we know, it's not a big map, and for heavy tanks it can work out quite well. If you just go to the middle and just try and do some damage, go hold down and stuff like that, it can work. Especially if people go here, then I should be able to shoot them as they cross, but we'll have to see. This Leo, for example, I think is going to be my first victim. Okay. Didn't really aim it very well, but... we should be at, like, our frontal armor is really, really strong. So, hopefully, we should just be able to... That's unlucky. We're not going to repair it, we're just going to sit here because we should be fine. Tell you what I do want to do quickly, we turn this back on. And I believe the log settings are slightly wrong. Yes, I want to know when I do critical damage. Thank you. You can actually pen the black prints if in the very, very side of the turret, as you saw. See how it goes green. See if we can get a shot on the Patriot. Unlucky. But we're just going to play here and just see what we can do. Ah, really? Come on. Accuracy not letting us, well, accuracy letting us down here a little bit. It keeps telling me to fall back. Go away. Right, I'm playing. I really don't need someone to keep telling me to fall back. Like, there's more than enough room. What are you doing? God, this guy. I'm just going to blacklist this guy. There you go. Unlucky again. Not a lot we can do at the moment. Just try and whittle down the Black Prince's health. The Borsig can't shoot me, so that's good. He hits me with APCR. Yes, artillery, I know. Thank you. We need to be careful with the right hand side of the map, and we need to kind of save our hit points at the moment. Ooh, that's not a great spot to be in, really. So go on, go forwards a little bit. I think I might back off. I'm gonna back off and go around the other side. Black Prince is now low HP. Yep, we're gonna go around this way. I know we get spotted by him, but it's fine. Our team should be able to hold it. Not really too worried about him at the very top. He has to overpeak a lot to be able to shoot me. And plus I can get the assistance damage if he decides to. So I should be able to just sit up here, but he's overpeaking so much now. And now he dies for it. It's not worth it to peek that. Now, there is a charioteer at the back of the map, and he can do a lot of damage to me. Especially with his normal pen. Like, he should be able to go through me very, very easy. Not really too sure where he is. I mean, he's probably at the back here. Like, to try and get some shots, but it's not worth pushing this up. Because if I push it up, then I'm just going to get farmed by him anyway. Can I shoot this? Wait. No. Okay. In that case then, I'm going to turn around and go back to where I was. Because I can't push this way. I might just be very, very annoying for anyone over here in that case. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to proxy spot these and just be very annoying for them. But try not to get shot at by RT. I mean, RT can rotate around, obviously. And Black Prince is on 40 health. They should really just load HE and just kill him. Really? I have no way of spotting that. Oh, man. I have no way of shooting the Patriot. The Liberté should get spotted, and so should the VZ if he comes around behind me. So I'm not really too worried about that. Super Hellcat won't get spotted if he drops down though. People will get spotted on this side for sure. Like, they can't push this without getting spotted. But the Super Hellcat could drop down without getting spotted. Patriot pushing up that much, really? So the way to play this tank is that you peek out and you try to only expose like this bit of your armor. So it's angled a little bit and then you don't expose this corner bit. Side scraping in this doesn't work. Like, you can't side scrape at all. They just love this. Mines is great. You just have to sit here and do nothing. It's pretty cool, I know. You see, it's impossible to peek the mid on this without dying. Now, it's also impossible to push this because of the Charioteer. The Charioteer doesn't even have to shoot. He could just let Artie do everything for him. But the Charioteer has much more camo than obviously regular tanks and stuff like that, so he could just shoot through the bush, behind the bush even. He can just spot for himself and then pull back and we'll never spot him. And I am a one-shot for him. So, yeah. Nice. Super Hellcat killed him. Great. I honestly don't know what to do. I don't have enough hit points to do anything at the moment. The S1 is still there, so no one can go down the middle. I really wish I didn't take the Patriot shot. If I didn't take the Patriot shot, then I would be able to push this at least slightly. Nice. You'll now think twice about pushing that. It's not even worth me going back. Like, the S1 pinging, saying over here, and then I should push back down. But if I push back down, I'm just going to be sitting there, doing nothing, in exactly the same kind of position. Like, at least here, I can maybe... Well, I can stop this entire flank from being pushed. Get spotted by the Super Hellcat. He can't push. Really? Charioteer's over here. Yeah. Oh, he can just shoot unspotted. Can't do anything. Nope, you can't do anything in that kind of game. Alright, well, not a great start, really, is it? Yeah. We had this guy who was just pinging me all the time, which was fun. Telling me to move and then ramming me, very cool. Yeah, it's not, like, I hate mines, oh my god. I hate mines, it's just too small. It's not too bad for a heavy tank, but... As soon as you get past the initial stage, and if there's no one to farm, you can't do anything because you can't push anywhere. And the whole team just sits at the back of the map. So, yeah, it's just boring after a while. Yeah, so, our first game is not great. We earned 25k credits. Right, on to the next one. Right, on Kharkov. Not the best map, but yeah. I don't know, like, there's so many maps that I just remove. You just don't need the maps in the game. It's not too bad, but I don't know, like, there's very, very few maps in this game that I actually like. And there's so many maps that are just so poorly designed. Like, it just involves most of them that you just can't push anywhere once you win the flank. Yeah. But hopefully we can, yeah, sure. Okay, Bazonte, whatever you say. Hopefully we can do something, though. Usually there's more than just a Bazonte here. I don't know what's going on. Oh, this is fun. You have a hold down, I have a hold down. Woo! Such a fun experience. Wow. Can't see why people don't like this. Like, ah. I mean, we hit one. Orc 12. I mean, we hit 2 on the cupola, which is lucky. Very, very lucky. I can't pan the Chrysler, like, where he is, so there's no point me even, like, poking to try and shoot him. It's just going to be impossible for me. I don't have APCR, so I can't really go through him reliably. Ooh, Skoda T56. Are you... You're not really side-scraping, I don't think. And the 110. Yes, come on 110, come on play. No, come left, go left, go left. Yes! Thank you 110 for coming to play. See you later. Off he goes. To explore the rest of the map. Oh, God. Okay. I'm gonna cross. Chrysler just fired. Hi. So I'm gonna cross and see if I can shoot any of these that are over here. Might be able to shoot the Skoda. Try and reverse side scrape for him. Track him once. Nice. We did manage to reverse side scrape, which is something you can do in this tank. And I'm actually going to cross. Yep, I'm going to cross. I have a T-34 with me. Hopefully he stays where he is, because if he does, then I then have a friend behind me to help me out. Also have an AT-15, so I'm not really too worried about this, to be honest. You can side scrape in this tank. Reverse side scrape. However, its side armor is not godlike. So when you hit like an angle, as soon as you angle over a little bit, which doesn't take a lot in this tank, you'll no longer be able to side scrape. As you saw with the Liberté there. I'm going to present the front of my tank to the Skoda. Don't know where he's gone. Oh, hello. Go on, go back. Go back. He should go back. Like, why would he go in front of both of them? I don't know. Okay. The 110 is Yeah, I don't really know what he was doing, to be honest. Well, I mean... yeah, the enemy team were just awful at the end of it. We're not going to get the artillery, but whatever. 2k damage is okay. We need to get roughly around about 2.5k-ish. So, yeah, that should be fine. Right. Okay. So yeah, 2k damage, good enough. 86k credits as well, which is very, very nice. And yeah. Ignore this isn't updated yet, because this mod actually takes a while to update, whereas the other one is always accurate and whatnot. I'm really tempted to just disable colorblind and just go back to normal colors and then use the better mod and the better kind of HP bar. I'm really tempted. Colorblind helps a lot of people, so yeah, whatever. 1 minute left on boosters, go. Tell you what, we'll disable colorblind just for this game, and then you can tell me if it's really, really bad. I know I did do this beforehand, and majority of people said that they don't mind. Even if they are colorblind, it's only on certain kind of like times that it's hard, and watching videos is not too bad because they're not actually playing the game. But I don't know. For me personally, it's so much more defined, like at distance, because kind of the bluey kind of purple just blends in too much with the sky and the surroundings sometimes. So the red is actually really nice for me personally, but I don't know, you have to let me know. I do kind of wish though that my colour was not an orange and it was yellow, because that is actually nice. I much prefer the yellow damage numbers and whatnot. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to go here, right? IS-3 is actually going to struggle to pen us, and we can just overmatch his roof. I would say that's quite balanced, not gonna lie. Yeah, I would argue that the IS-3 is a really, really well armored tank. Unlucky, but we did hit it twice, so yeah. If you're taller than an IS-3, it's actually kind of unfair, especially if they're up close. Like, Liberté versus IS-3 in like a one-on-one like face hug, Liberté's gonna win, usually. Especially if you don't have to worry about kind of RNG. Like, he's kind of a moderate distance away. I'm gonna track him. I know he has a really good gun. He's got a good repair crew as well, actually. Okay. Unlucky. RNG letting us down a little bit there. 3, 2, 1. Maybe we can set him on fire, actually. That was a nice shot by him. He knows what he's doing, like, to a degree. He's kind of over-angled a little bit. Now he's fixed it, though. So, that's good. Well, for him. Not great for us. But... Buddy! Buddy! Aww. Liberté blocking us a little bit, but it's fine. Game? Not so sure about that one. Not gonna lie. Like, that's a 50-50 pen. I'm not gonna bother going for that. Instead, I want to try and shoot this. It was a chancy shot, okay? So far, we're actually even on HP. There's actually a spot that you can shoot right there. It's exactly the same with the Conqueror. You can... Exactly the same with the Conqueror. You can kind of shoot the side if they're trying to side scrape. Okay. I'm going to now push forwards a little bit. going to use my HP so that we can start winning. I'll kill this Emil first. Now that he's dead, I'm going to now push over and try and kill the STA. The Carnarvon's in a pretty safe spot, so... Unlucky, we low roll. He's going to die before I can reload, and that... He's going to die before I can do anything about it, so we're going to go to the other side of the map now and hope for the best. Okie dokie. 2.6k damage done so far, which is very, very nice. It says 9%. I wouldn't trust that. We'll have to see after the game, because it usually takes 3 games, maybe 4, to really get an accurate number. Which is kind of the reason why I want to use the other mod, but... We can actually shoot through this. See? The more you know. So yeah, if you ever see someone that's camped over this area, you can actually just shoot through it. We go for the RNG shot, but it misses on the Burrasque, so... One in. $3,000 damage is very, very nice. It means I need to get as much as I can, because then obviously DPG goes up as well. Which I kind of care about, but at the same time I kind of don't at the same time. I'm gonna ram him. Aww. You ruin all the fun, Chrysler. I don't think we're going to get anything more out of this game, but 3.3k is good. That's very, very good progress towards the mark as well. Probably be about 8%. I don't think this is accurate. It could be. I don't know, but... yeah. A nice game. We earn 101k without a premium account. We've earned 163k with a premium account. Yeah, we're about 9.3. So decent, honestly. That is decent. And our damage is 2.2k. So, as I said, I want to get this around about 2.5 for, or 2.4 for the damage. And then with the assistance, you should just be able to mark the tank really easily. Right, we're going to play one more game, because I do want to make this 4 games an episode and kind of make the most out of the credit booster as well. So, yeah. One more game. Okie dokie. So... We're going to leave the colorblind mode off again, just for another test, let's say. But we're going to go to the heavy corner. We haven't had any tier 10 games, so let's kind of try and make the most out of it, because the tier 10 games are going to be where we just get slaughtered, in all honesty. It's not going to be a nice experience when we get tier 10, because yeah, tier 8 heavy in a tier 10 game is not fun. So we'll have to see how many games we can go without getting tier 10s, because we got lucky so far. But yeah. Let's see what we can do. Gonna go to this corner and we're gonna, again, use our armor. We're going to not side scrape because we can't. And just try and be annoying as, well, as annoying as we can. I think the Alpine Tiger's gonna go all out by the looks of things. IS-3A, he's going to be a bit of an issue for us, but he's going to try and side scrape, so we can just pen him like that. He's very clever, as you can probably tell. Yeah, whatever you say, buddy. Nice side scraping. I mean, he penned our turret because, yeah, with any high pen round, the turret is just going to be Swiss cheese. I'm going to medkit that. Wait for him to go forwards. Ah! Bad shot by me. One into the tracks. Nice, we get tracking damage. He'll die. Artie coming in. Very balanced. Yeah. He's dead. Okay. Okay, it looks like we're going to lose this game. So what I want to do now is conserve as many hit points as I possibly can. We've won the middle here, so we don't have to worry about getting shot in the arse as we try and back off. Man! Honestly. We get spotted? I don't even know by who. Either way, we're going to back off around here and try and get Artie safe. One in. Again, we're going to try and... The thing is, we can't side scrape, but we're going to have to try. We can do a degree, right? It's only if they hit the this plate here that we're going to be in real like bother. We can't do anything against an IS-3A though. I mean, we tried. Our team just vanished. Right, we have this guy who's camped at the back of the map. I don't know why. This guy just ran away as well. I don't know. We should have had this guy still with me, and this guy should have been here anyway. Like, it doesn't make sense. The worst part is that they could actually win this now. Because of the fact that everyone's just camped. Oh, the classic case of you push, you lose. This is what I mean. Like, it's now even. They won this by pushing. Right? And they tried to push and just lost. Like, why is every single map, it seems, just built around TDs and RT? Or just campers in general? Like, you don't get rewarded for trying to make the aggressive play that often in World of Tanks. It's annoying. It's annoying that it rewards ultra slow play and just camping. It's horrible sometimes. Is this guy actually going to camp or is he going to die? I don't know. They're both one shot. Why would you leave the cap? You know where both of them are. All you have to do is just sit in this cap circle now. Why is he auto-aimed over here? What's going on? Maybe he's not auto-aimed. Maybe that was just a bug. I don't know. I don't know. If he was capping, the SU would have had to push by now. The Emil's going to come around and kill him. Because the Emil has more than enough health. Any second now, the Emil will just come around that corner. What on earth is going on over here? Okay. Well, clearly I missed something, because the last time I checked, somehow the VK has managed to get from here, being spotted all the time, to being basically on top of him. Oh, this looks like fun. If I was a VK, I'd probably just YOLO him. Not like that. Oh god. VK. Oh my, what is this? The Emil should be arriving any second, right? He's still pretty healthy. Yeah, he's really healthy. So the Emil should just go for him. Honestly. All that really has to happen here for the enemy to win, and I know this is just, you know, pretty obvious stuff, but the Emil goes in and takes one shot, and the SU just goes and kills him. The SU's pretty fast. The Emil's not exactly super slow, but obviously it's slower. Like, one of you just go up here, preferably the Emil, and when he gets spotted, the Patriot's going to turn his turret to shoot the Emil, and then the SU comes around here and kills him. There's the Emil. Somehow he's managed to go all the way around, which is interesting. Where's the SU? What am I watching? Oh, he could die now. Oh, there's the SU. Here he comes. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ah, he's dead. That took way too long. So yeah, at the end of that game, we do get 2k damage and 600 assistance. We had this guy who just ran away and let his whole team die so that he could get, you know, kills and stuff like that. And no, I'm not going to show you his name from the anonymizer, but no, he is not trying to mark his tank. He is not that good. And we had the Progetto that thought he was a TD. So, yeah. Honestly, if these two had come with us, we would have probably held that flank. It would have been a lot easier to play the game if those two were with us, but oh well. So, at the end of the day, we did make 269k credits. An average 2.2k. So, pretty decent. We did get 50% win rate, so that's not too bad. And, yeah. That's pretty good, I'd say. A good start. And we get an average of 2.4k. So that's around what we need for the free mark. So yeah, 12% after 4 games. Pretty nice. We're on our way. So let me know what you think about the credit grind and of course the colorblind mode. Is the credit grind a good thing? Do you think that you'll enjoy watching this? You know, me free marking it. No premium consumables. Apart from fire extinguisher, but I go over that. I don't really think that's a premium consumable. Regardless. No premium ammo, and just seeing how much credits we can get. And also colorblind, does it affect you if you are colorblind? Is it to the point where you can't really watch the video because of it? So yeah, let me know. And thank you very much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one on Friday for the next episode of Grind. And stay tuned, because tomorrow I should be releasing my mod list and settings and stuff like that. Everything you need to know about my kind of config for World of Tanks. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I'll see you later.